In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to access Google Flow. We'll move from finding the right page to opening a project and setting up a prompt with a few helpful tips along the way so you feel confident the first time you use it. Start by opening your preferred web browser and typing Google Flow into the search bar. Take a moment to scan the results and look for the official Google Flow page. It should clearly reference Google and the Flow product. Be mindful of sponsored results or lookalike pages. Choosing the official link helps you avoid sign-in issues and ensures you get the latest features. Once you're on the official page, click Create with Flow. If you're prompted to sign in, follow the on-screen steps using your usual Google account. Logging in ensures your projects are saved and that your credit usage is tracked correctly across sessions. After you're signed in, click New Project to open the creative interface. This brings you to a clean workspace where you'll do all your setup. You'll see fields for text instructions and options to attach extra materials that add clarity to your idea. Begin by entering a text prompt that clearly describes your scene. Think about what you want to see, how it should feel, and any movement or transitions you expect. The more specific your wording, the more likely you'll get results that match your vision. Include key subjects, style notes, environment details, and any action you want to happen over time. If you have visuals that capture the look or layout you're aiming for, upload reference images as ingredients. These can be sketches, photos, or frames from previous work. Ingredients help the system understand tone, color, composition, or character consistency without you needing to over-explain in text. Keep file names meaningful so you can quickly swap or compare references as you iterate. For tighter control, define start and end frames. This is especially useful for transitions, camera moves, or evolving scenes. Setting those endpoints tells Flow where you're beginning and what you want to arrive at, which reduces guesswork and keeps the motion smooth. At any point, you can check your remaining AI credits by clicking your profile picture in the top right of the Flow interface. Credits determine how many generations you can run, so glancing here before longer sessions helps you budget and plan variations. If your balance looks low, consider refining prompts or consolidating tests to use credits efficiently. That's all you need to access Google Flow, open a project, and set up a strong starting prompt with optional references and frame control.